All right, y'all. Welcome back. I told y'all I was gonna come back. I may be back again today. Today now we're gonna be talking about something really outside of the beef sector. We're gonna be talking about this guy named Kevin McGrath, and in a way, it's kind of tied into the beef sector because they just came back from their cruise vacation on the Carnival Conquest, and Kevin was actually on that boat. So Kevin McGrath was this gentleman from Tennessee who moved in with his parents, and they went on to the Carnival Conquest for a 60th birthday cruise with his father. So a lot of people had been talking about the situation, saying that, oh, this guy, he just vanished, he disappeared. People was speculating on whether or not he actually passed away on the boat and they simply haven't found him, or whether he jumped overboard in the middle of the night, because they said that he actually, they can actually track when was the last time you used your key card to go into your room, or use your key card to purchase things off the cruise ship. So they had that information in the system, and it had been some time since he used his key card. So let's just talk about it. So it says that there's a Carnival cruise passenger who mysteriously vanished from the ship during a family vacation. But the thing is, he was not allowed to actually travel. See, he was staying in Tennessee with his ex-wife and children. For some odd reason, he attacked her and threatened to kill her and the children. So he was arrested. And when he was arrested, he pled guilty, and they put him on probation for 6 years. He got permission from his probation officer to move back to Florida with his parents. And that's when the celebration for his father's 60th birthday happened on the Carnival Conquest. However, he did not gain permission from his probation officer to even go on the cruise. He failed to show back up at the port of Miami after the Labor Day weekend cruise to the Bahamas. Y'all might have seen him, honey, down there in the Bahamas. He probably got off that damn boat. Hey, Mr. Wise, long time no see. He probably got off that boat in the Bahamas and said he wasn't going to deal with the strains of being on probation for the next 6 years, as well as the fact that the ex-wife, had did some type of conjunction on him in court in Tennessee because he had been behind in his child support payments. So let's just get into it. It says that Kevin McGrath, 26, was celebrating his father's 60th birthday on the Carnival Conquest when he failed to show up at the port of Miami after the Labor Day weekend cruise to the Bahamas. So they did that same 3-day cruise that the beef sector did to the Bahamas on the Conquest. It says, but the ship's cameras and overboard detector system shows no indication that he went overboard during this disappearance. He had been shrouded in mystery since the Coast Guard had called off the search. So they had did this big search looking for him, and nobody seen him. It is now emerged that McGrath pled guilty to the aggravated assault in Tennessee in September 2022. And he was serving a 6-year supervised probation. His wife said he threatened to kill her and the kids, according to TMZ. And he was cited with legal documents. McGrath received permission to move from Tennessee to Florida, where he was living with his parents, but his probation officer said he never got the green light to go on the cruise. The probation officer said, which apparently they found out that he went on board when when they had, said that he disappeared. Said that he was delinquent in $241 in probation fees and that he was behind on probation. Oh my God, go away. So, honey, in a sense, I think that when they got to the Bahamas, he decided that he was going to get off and never get back onto that ship. McGrath was with a big group of relatives during the 3-day cruise. His sister Danielle said that he just vanished and disappeared. He was reportedly seen by his brother Andre around 2 a.m. September the 3rd, and his key card was used to enter his room around 3:30 a.m. The family had met for breakfast at 7:30 a.m., but McGrath did not show up. His disappearance came a week after a young college student fell overboard, and that was on Royal Caribbean's Wonders of the Sea. So, y'all, what do y'all think? Do y'all think that he actually went overboard, or did he, off himself, and they haven't found him on the ship? I doubt that seriously. I think that he got off that ship in the Bahamas and never looked back. So hopefully he's escaped to other Caribbean countries, and because I'm sure that the United States authorities will be in the Bahamas looking for him because he's eluding probation and he never reported to the probation officer that he was leaving. So in a sense, I think that he decided that he was just simply not going to go back. He didn't want to deal with the stresses of being on probation, paying these fees, probation, child support, all that. Now, what do you all think? Do you think that he something bad happened to him? Or do you think that he actually decided that he was not coming back to the United States to deal with the things that he was going through within his own life? I will be leaving a poll up on the community wall. I would appreciate if you all go over to the community wall and actually, participate in the poll. And yeah, y'all, I thought that was good to have this update on what was the behind the scenes of what could have possibly happened to Kevin McGrath. Yeah, it was a hype on TikTok, and then it all of a sudden died down. I know that I have a few friends that was on the Conquest this weekend past, and I was really kind of scared when they said that they were going on the Conquest because I knew that Kevin was on the Conquest. So I thank you all for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the live right here. Look forward to the actual poll over on the community wall. And I appreciate the interaction in advance. And please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. And I thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.